All right. I love the energy. Let's keep it coming. Ready, ready, ready. Ready to earn in dollars. This is the opportunity. This is something you've not heard before. This is something you've not experienced. And then tonight you are going to experience it, and it's going to be all worth it at the end of the day. Right? So let's get you saying ready, ready, ready. So this is like an opportunity to get more people to join us so they don't miss out from this remarkable session. You see that dollars, it's made for you. This year you must make it. Yeah, you must make it. This year you must make a lot of dollars. So I can see the ready, 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 ready. Okay, just one more minute and then we go right into it. Okay. So we'll start with the ones that are ready, the people that are ready. Okay. Okay, so I want to start by saying good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight? I'm so excited to be here with you, and I want to say a great thank you to my awesome friend, my millionaire friend, Frank Egon, for actually putting this together so that I could actually share my secrets with his people, and that's why we are here tonight. If you know Frank very well, you know he's one guy who actually appreciates making money in dollars. Is somebody who, my rich friend, who likes to make a lot of money. He's always busy stacking. So tonight is a huge opportunity for me to come here and share the secrets with you guys on how you can earn in dollars from American, United Kingdom brands and Canadian brands without selling anything. I know this may sound like, oh, what's this guy saying? What's this guy up to? I want you to just be calm. Now, when we attend sessions like this, or when I teach sessions like this, I tell people that I am not talking to everybody. I may be trying my best to carry everybody along. And at the end of the day, only 10 people will follow to the end. And if these 10 people can actually have their story change, from what I teach them, then it's all worth it at the end of the day. That's what I believe, right? So I don't believe that you have to forcefully teach people something, or you have to force it or shove it down their throat before you can get their attention. It's actually about you at the end of the day. So tonight is going to be very, very powerful. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen with you guys so that you guys can be part of this and we can have a good experience together. So I'm sharing my screen already. Okay. So now what we have here is how to make $500 weekly on impact radios via the smartphone pay per lead model without selling any damn thing. That is why we are here. So I'm going to start by breaking these things down one after the other. And I will want you to follow through. Get your pen, get your paper, and be focused. If we are spending 30 minutes here or less than 30 minutes here, and you get what you need, it is all worth it than just being here for 3 hours and we don't know where we are going. Right now, in case you don't know, you may have heard about Frank saying, "Oh, this guy is a millionaire. He has made money. Is married. All of those things." Of course, yes, these are remarkable things about me, but I've actually achieved more than that. You see, on this journey, I started 2014. Talk about people who are well experienced. Talk about people that have made money. Yes, I have. I can beat my chest. I made money without sacrificing. What do they call it? Without any godfather, right? God is my godfather, and that's why I'm here today. I invested a lot of money in myself, and I still invest a lot of money in myself. Right? I built my house at 23, bought 2 cars. I've done remarkable stuff, and I'm so happy with all of the investments that at the end of the day they were all worth it. So now, somebody like me, if I put my time aside to come and teach you these things, you have to pay attention and you have to value the time, because I could have been using that time doing some other stuff. So we are here together and let's get it done. How can you make $500 weekly on impact videos? Now, there are some things I want you to underline here. $500 weekly. Guys, the reality of the matter is this. How much is $500 every week? As a Nigerian, how much is it? If you do your conversion, can somebody type it? Do your conversion. How much is $500 every week? Right? $500 is how much in a week? All right, do your conversion and let us know. It should be how much? Close to how much? Who's typing? I want to see the mathematicians or the dollar people we have here. 372,000. Thank you so much. That's very remarkable. It means that you are following the session. 372,000 is $500. Now, you can actually do more than 372,000, more than $500 in a week. Depends on your energy. I tell people that somebody who is making 10 million naira from, say, internet marketing or e-commerce, and somebody who is making 50 million from e-commerce, there are two different things here. All right? They are playing the game on a whole new level. That's the thing. Different strategies, different methods. Right? So now, in this game, you can make $1,000. You can make as much as you want to make. What is much more important is if you learn it and you implement it the right way, you can make that kind of money. So I want you to follow me. So now, when we say smartphone pay per lead model, we are talking about a model that pays you per lead. A model where you don't have to sell something. A model where you get paid by these brands when you generate leads for them. It may sound like, what is this guy saying? But I'm getting into it right now. I'm getting deep into it right now. So I'm going to start by sharing with you a testimony from one of my students. Now, this is somebody who is a total newbie. This guy has not made money online before. Now, with Impact Radius, impact.com, this guy made $378, and which was around 270,000 naira from pay per lead without selling anything. You would notice that there are some things that are covered here on the screen, right? The things covered here on the screen, what is written there is Nova Kid Global. That was the brand that he worked with. What does this brand do? This brand teaches English language, right? That is what this brand teaches. They teach English language to age 4 to 12, right? So all he had to do was just to bring in age 4 to 12 and tell them about a brand that can help them master English. He told the parents about a brand that can help those kids master English and boost their confidence. And he got paid for one lead, sometimes $63, sometimes $121, sometimes $110 for just one lead. If you take a look at how much it was paid, 374.5, conversion 270. If you are aware of GigPay, everything I say tonight you can verify on the internet. GigPay Africa is that platform that helps people receive money. That's their own job. That's what they do, right? So that's the first screenshot I want to use to welcome you. Now, this is another screenshot from somebody. Fatima Zara got paid $441 from Impact just for lead generation, right? And the status of that payment was, you can see, paid. And this is the commission payment process. There's somebody else who got paid over 1.2 million naira by Impact. What did he do? He brought in lead. So this business model is not popular, right? But it's actually for those people that are open-minded, those people that are asking questions and are looking forward to, making more money in dollars. So this was just for some stunt. When people ask me how much have you made online, if I say 60 million, I'm lying. I've done more than that, right? Starting way back 2014 is not a child's play. So for somebody who is smart tonight, you are about to discover a business model that you only need your smartphone to operate with, and you can make the money. This is not a package crap. This is something I'm doing every day of my life right now. This is something my wife is actively doing, and this is something 268 students are actively doing right now, day by day. We have remarkable results. I'm going to share the results if you follow me through, all right? Okay. So I'm going to cite an example. The first example I want to cite tonight is Netflix. So I want to use Netflix as an example for the pay-per-lead business model. I want somebody to raise up his or her hand. You want to tell us what you understand about Netflix. So I want to use Netflix as a typical example so you can understand pay-per-lead from a practical angle. I am a teacher. I like to break things down. I am not a lecturer, right? I want to break these things down. I want to make sure you understand the time we spend here, the data we spend here has to be worth it at the end of the day. That's my own mentality. We are not here to waste time. Raise up your hand, anybody. or just type one so I can call you. Okay, Lami Ukoje. Tell us what you understand about Netflix. So I'm going to allow you speak and increase the volume of your microphone. Lami Ukoje. Tell us what you know about Netflix. Lami Ukoje. So I can use that as an example to establish what paper lead is all about. There's a lot of money to collect from American brands. There's a lot of money to collect from UK brands and Canadian brands. So wake up, collect your money, and that's why we are here. Just follow. All right. Lami Ukoje, you were saying you raised up your hand and you have the microphone. What do you understand about Netflix? Anybody else? You can raise up your hand so I can call you. I don't want to waste time. I want to save the time, please. Lami, I think I allowed you to speak, but you're not saying anything. Anybody else? I want somebody who is active. Okay, Gabriel. Tell us, what do you know about Netflix, Mr. Gabriel? Gabriel, what do you know about Netflix? So I can use Netflix to establish the basics and the foundation of paper lead. Okay, Lami is talking. Lami is talking. Let's start with Lami. Lami, go ahead, please. Yeah, go ahead, please, Lami.
Oh. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. We are with you. Please go ahead. Lami. Okay. Is that Mr. Gabriel? I think that's Mr. Gabriel. Somebody was saying something. That must have been Mr. Gabriel. Okay, so let's just put it this way. We all know Netflix. I just wanted somebody who's active. Mr. Gabriel, all right. You're saying something. Go ahead, sir.
Good day, everyone.
Good day, sir. Nice to have you, sir.
Thank you for having me. Netflix, I believe we all use Netflix. So I understand Netflix is just to me.
Yes.
We use Netflix for just how am I putting it?
To live stream movies. It's a movie platform.
Movie platform.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Gabriel. Thanks so much for joining us and thanks for the contribution. So, Netflix is a platform where people watch movies. Let me now tell you, did you know that Netflix was actually operating the PPM model some time ago? Now, this is how it worked. If I share my link, if I join Netflix as a partner and I share my link with people, I promoted my link. Let me use that word so it doesn't look like spamming. And I promote my link to people and I told them the benefit of Netflix. At that time, they were operating free trial of 30 days. Now, for anybody who uses my link to sign up for free trial, they need to insert their card. That was the criteria, requirement. When they insert their card, they are not being debited. But after 30 days, they can decide to continue with Netflix or they can cancel. Now, at that point, either they cancel, either they buy or they don't buy, I will be paid $10 per lead that I bring in. They were operating that model and some Nigerians were making that money on the ground. They made that serious money on the ground from Netflix. So that's an example of Netflix from that angle. I'm going to go deep into more stuff that you need to see because there's actually more to this at the end of the day. I only use Netflix as a typical example for paper lead. There are thousands of American brands. For those of us that are here, we need to understand that American brands have the money. It is your own turn to collect the money. If all you are collecting every week is just $300 or $400 or $500, I don't think money will be a problem for you. But when somebody tells you that you can make money by magic online, they are only lying to you. You need to understand that there are processes and there are steps. That's what I tell people over and over again. And somebody asks me, oh, I saw what you have done at a younger age. Oh, you said you've made millions. Oh, I've seen the stuff you've done. Somebody saw my hat today on Instagram and was saying, oh, how did you do it? I said, it's a step by step. You don't harvest when you have not planted. So change your mentality from get rich quick scheme. This is a business and businesses should be treated as businesses. All right, step by step. So we're going right into it. So now that I've used Netflix as an example, let's go into definition. For those of us that like definitions, Pay per lead model is an affiliate or partnership program where you, as a partner or as an affiliate, you earn a commission per lead. You earn a commission when people sign up either with emails or they just submit forms, or you don't have to buy anything at the end of the day. You can be paid as low as $5 or $10 for per lead, and you can be paid as high as $100 per lead. Right? That's one thing I want to establish. That's one thing I want us to understand. So I'm going to go into more examples tonight and show you what you can get done. Right? Okay. So let me start by showing you my earnings. Now, November 2022, I made $378 from Impact. You can see my name. You can see that this is a live screenshot. This is not a Photoshop. December 2022, I made $1,168. January, I made $1,599. One of the screenshots that Frank shared, you must have seen a withdrawal of $2,500 or so, right, from this. And also $300 from another separate account. You understand? So now, I want us to understand that this will make you money, but there are instructions. Just like e-commerce, people are making millions. Some will say it's a lie, it doesn't work. It's not by force. I'm only talking to 10 people tonight who their heart is connected to what I'm sharing right now. Right? So I don't have to be for everybody. Even Jesus Christ, despite that he died on the cross, not everybody accepted Jesus Christ. So I'm not Jesus Christ, and not everybody will accept my message or what I've got to share. Okay. So these pay per lead programs will pay you. They are UK brands, American brands. They are also Canadian brands. They will pay you for free trial. They will pay you when people create an account. They will pay you when people register for an event. There is a program called Mike and Blanks. Mike and Blanks pays $5 when people sign up just for a webinar. That's just a secret. This is a paid secret that I just shared with you. There are some platforms that pays when people install their app or download their softwares. There are stuff like that, right? There are some that pay when people complete a code. There are some that pay when people submit their contact information. There are some that pays when people request a demo. So there are countless of activities that are around pay per lead. People only need to do those things. You will not find buy in any of those things, and people will make money from it, right? So now, when I broke my record of $2,255 in weeks, it was crazy. I didn't believe it. I was promoting a particular alternative to Google Drive. You know Google Drive very well. Google Drive is actually used to upload files, right? To keep your files on the cloud. There's an alternative that pays $30 when people sign up for free trial. That was their own way of trying to compete with Google, and they are making their money from that model. So paying $30, if you understand Americans, you've worked with people in the UK, in America, and so on. See, money is not the problem. What they want is value for the money. So $30 can sound big to a Nigerian, but $30 is not a big deal to someone in the US. It's not. It can't pay for phone bill. Neither can he pay for water for these guys, right? Or sewage bills. It can't pay, right? So now these guys are ready to pay you if you put in the work. There was a time I was being paid $106 per lead. All I had to do, so if I made more money when I was practically working with NovaKid, at that time, just one lead in a day was giving me $106, and it was remarkable. It was awesome. So before I go into sharing with you the high-paying programs that can make you the money, let me tell you something. My good friend Frank Egon, he knows that I overshare. That's the reason why he has invited me. And that's the reason why anywhere I go, they say, value on the results teacher. They know I will not hide anything, and I will share and share and share, right? And I know that you guys want me to share tonight. But before I go into that, is there somebody here tonight? You can just tell us what you understand by pay per lead. Just one lady and one guy. A lady can raise up your hand. A guy can also raise up the hand. One lady, one guy. You tell us what you understand by pay per lead from the explanation, so that everybody who just joined us can also be be connected to what we have been talking about. So it's not just about me talking. So yeah, anybody, one lady, one guy, based on the explanation I've given tonight, can you explain what you understand by pay per lead? Raise up your hand. Okay, Samuel Purple must be a guy. Clayton must be a guy. So I'm going to allow Samuel Purple. Don't worry, everybody will have the microphone tonight. All right, I love you guys. I love your spirit. So we want one more lady. So after Samuel Purple, because it was the first person that actually raised up his hand, then we'll take a lady. So Samuel Purple, you have the microphone, and yeah, Samuel, you have the microphone.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening,
All
sir.
right, for
What do you
me,
want to start by paper lead from the explanation that I shared tonight?
okay, paper lead is a affiliate marketing model where you earn a commission by bringing somebody into a program or a website or a training or a
Mm,
and that's what I'm
without
like.
even buying anything. Exactly.
Yes, without doing anything.
Ex- Exactly. Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel. That's actually very nice. We want a lady. So the men will win the ladies this night. No, no, no. And for the ladies, all right. Any lady who you can raise up your hand. We just want to make sure that we are here, we are learning together, and we are moving forward. Even if we are spending 30 minutes, it has to be worth it. Time now money. Time now money. Any lady, raise up your hand. Ladies, why are you hiding? No hide. Come out. All right. Okay, so I think we don't have any lady who wants to talk. Okay, somebody. That's these are all guys. These are all guys. Okay, all right. I just wanted to make it gender balanced. So let's just move forward. We got an explanation from somebody here who just told us what he understands about uh pay per lead. So that without wasting time, let's go deep into the other stuffs. So I'm going to share with you some brands. Now, there's something about Nigerians. Anything they cannot find on Google, they don't trust it. I don't know if you have noticed that, or is it Africa? Anything they cannot find on Google, they don't trust it, they don't believe it. So tonight, before I even start talking about the programs that can make you money and how much they pay, permit me to do just to share something with you. All right, permit me to share something with you right now. And what's that going to be? That is going to be a Google search that will show you deals. That's what I want to show you guys. Okay. Okay. You guys trust Google more, but let's start with ChatGPT. Okay. Mention 50 American brands that pays per lead without sales. All right. So I guess you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, please, just type yes. Type yes. Type yes. And you can hear me. We'll get to questions. Don't worry. Just put questions aside for now. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the energy. Put questions aside for now. There's time for everything. There will be time for questions. So these are like 50 according to ChatGPT. So I just closed it immediately. So I've established that. So let me go to Google and say high paying Nigerians. Before now, they used to trust Google. So now they trust ChatGPT. So in as much as you can find what I'm telling you on Google, you know that there's a business model like this. That's the first reality. I did not cook anything together. It's something that I learned and I'm also implementing, made money from it, and I'm still making money from it. I'm still learning how to get better at it. I can't wait to have deals I can pay at least $1,000. If there are deals like that, maybe one day I'll find them for one lead. I don't mind, right? So now this is like 19. I don't want to use this. So this is digital folder. This is as at 17 March 2023. So I'm going to show you because all of these things we are saying, if you cannot verify them on Google, it means that it's a big lie. Maybe somebody just sat down in one place because he wants people to learn, because he wants to show a program to people, is now cooking things that do not work or they are big lies. So I'm not in for that, right? Over 8 years of experience, I can't do that now. So now this is it. There are 29 pay-per-lead programs here. I'll still share with you the ones that I am promoting. Just keep calm. But I just wanted to establish something here. There are different programs, pay-per-lead programs in different niches. We have one in the we have some in the fashion niche, we have some in the dating niche, we have some in the forex niche, we have some in the tech niche, we have some in the email marketing niche, and so on and so forth. So, and some in the small business niche. So this is 1,800 accountant, they pay $1. SEMrush, they pay $10. Share is say 150 per merchant, 30 per qualifying affiliates. Square, they pay $5. TDO pays $5. Zenefit pays $25. FreshBooks, they pay $10. Keep, they pay $25. QuickBooks, they pay $5. Sage, they pay €5. For the education needs, I forgot to mention education. Domestika pays $2. LearnWords, they pay up to $10. LinkedIn Learning pays $8. Pluralsight pays $5. Financial affiliates, Chime pays $10. CIT Bank pays $100. Credit Karma pays $3. National Debt Relief $27, and so on and so forth. So I've been able to establish with you that from Google, you saw what we have. From ChatGPT, you saw what we have. So I've been able to fulfill all righteousness to make sure that I showed you what we have out there. So now let me now bring you back to what I have, right? What do I have? That's what I want to share with you right now. The deals that I have. So now I'm going to go back to my screen and share with you some deals that I have right now. So the first of the deals that we have right here, so we are going back to the presentation that we started from. The first deal we have here is Guardian Debt Relief. What do they do at Guardian Debt Relief? Guardian Debt Relief is a brand that helps people sort out their debt. In terms of debt management, debt help, people actually run into debt. They pay $32 if you are a partner, just for bringing in leads to these guys. That's one. SEMrush pays $10. This is more like a digital marketing platform. They deal with SEO, search engine optimization. So if I share about this to other marketers, it could be that maybe I wrote an article on my blog and somebody actually got in, right, and clicked on the link. I get paid $10, right, for SEMrush. There's Constant Contact. They pay $5. I want to share something here. There was a certain time in my life where I was very active with email marketing. So let's say somebody like our big boss, the big boss of the game, Tony Omotosho. If somebody like Tony Omotosho actually sends a mail, maybe, I don't know, let's say, for example, he has 100,000 people in his email list. And at the end of the day, he now shares about email marketing with them for 2 days. And on the third day, he now said, guys, I want to share with you my trusted, what do they call it? Email marketing platform, Constant Contact. Click on this link to actually sign up. After signing up, send screenshots so I can give you a full video that will help you get this done. The moment he shares this and 100,000 people clicks on the link and they sign up, that is $5. I hope Constant Contact, they cannot run into bankrupt. That is $5 times 100,000 people. That is $500,000 times 750. That is 375 million naira made from Constant Contact. In as much as this is being promoted the right way, you are making the money. Is there somebody here? You are getting value. Can you type value? I want to be sure. We have 60 people right here on board tonight. Type value. Type I'm getting value. Should I go on or you are tired already? Let me see what you're saying. I should move. Okay, I should move. Thank you so much. I love the energy. It's always good to be in the midst of amazing people, smart people, right? Thank you so much for being the best, guys. Thank you so much. This is just the tip of the iceberg. So I shared with you Constant Contact just now. So let me go ahead. Coach Spark. Now, let me paint a scenario. I have people in my church, parents. Like, I just imagine I'm using my influence in the church, and our church WhatsApp group. I start talking about, a lot of people today, they take their kids to cake baking, tailoring, and so on. Now, you can actually help your child join the smart digital kids of the future by learning coding. Now, Coach Spark pays $10. They'll pay me $10. If any child learns coding with my link. I have a friend who is in Bini. He has his own, he's actually making money from Coach Spark right now. He has his own, what do we call it? Maybe an office. And what they do is they teach kids coding. And each time, they all sign up using Coach Spark link. That guy is making crazy money. He charges extra because, he takes them through free classes. And at the end of the day, it still charges extra for those that want to go to premium classes. It makes crazy money from Coach Spark Academy. That is just by the way. There are tons of people that are making money from these programs, and they will not mention them. I hope I am not, I'm not afraid of anybody. If anybody can come out and say Validon is sharing the things that are premium for free, they've always been attacking me since 2014. It's not a big deal to me. Some have called me several names. They say I want to spoil the industry because I don't hide information. It's left to them. I'm doing mine and I'm getting the reward for doing that. So that's their own ethic. So now this is NovaKit. Before now, they were paying $121 per lead sometimes. At the time they were paying 106. They started by paying 63, but now they pay $10. They can wake up tomorrow and say they want to review. So that's been determined by them. But I made a lot of money, over $2K from these guys, and the extra $1,000. Did you want me to tell you the deals that made me that money? Say share, type share, type share. I'm about to mention them. Right. The one that I'm about to show you right now is one of them. I made at least $560 from these guys. Cash Shield. What do they do? Permit me to take you to my Chrome browser and show you what they do, so you can see this from a critical angle. Right? Thank you so much. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love your energy. Thank you so much, guys. So let me take you to my screen. Well, I really wish I could start reading the. Oh, thank you. We are doing well. Thank you. So let's go into Cash Shield. I want to show you something very important. Now, come and see the action that triggers $25. Cash Shield pays $25. When somebody signs up, they pay $25 US when somebody fulfills only one thing. So let me go there. Cashshield.com. All right. Cashshield.com. So I actually want this to load right now. Okay, Cashshield.com is loading. Now, these guys, remember I told you that pay-per-lead is not just one niche. It's not just email marketing, or it's not just tech companies. It can also be automobile company. This company is an automobile brand. All right. So this is it. It says, get your vehicle covered by the ultimate in vehicle service protection. All of these are even stories. If I get an affiliate link or a partner link with Cash Shield, and I give this to a friend in the US, or I start promoting to people in the US, right? They only need to come here, tell them the name of their car, the year of their car. My two cars are Honda and Acura, and I can't wait to have a Lexus. So let me just put Lexus there. All right. Select model. Let's say LX600. They ought. So when they come here, this is the current mileage of their car. They can tell us the current mileage of their car. The first name, right? The first name, their last name, their phone number, their email address, zip code, promo code. And the moment they click on get your free code, the partner will receive $25 just for bringing in this lead. It's not going to be easy to get this lead, but at the end of the day, it's going to be worth it. Now, look at some people who did affiliate marketing. Until they make a sale, there's no money for them. Let me take a glass of water. Until they make a sale, there's no money for them. But with pay-per-lead, you don't have to make a sale. You only need to bring in leads. That's all you need to do. All right. So this is an example. Free quotes is what they are coming here to do. That is the action that triggers $25. So I made over $560 from these guys, and I'm excited about that. I saw somebody saying, "Thank you, Jesus." Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thanks for also joining. Yeah, let's say thank you to Frank Egon too for bringing me on board. So let me go back to my screen because I want to save your time. So now I have been talking. I've been talking about brands. I've been saying this and showing you how much they pay and so on, right? And you guys have been on the same page with me. Now the question is, how did you get started? How did you commence? What is the first step to take? These are the things that we need to understand. I can be talking about swimming. You can swim from here to River Niger. But you don't want to ask me, how do I start swimming? Do I jump into the water, or do I crawl into the water, or do I fly into the water? You want to ask this question. See, Anybody who is in Nigeria right now and is not ready to take risk or is not ready to actually test new waters, that person can wallow and die in poverty. I don't like poverty. I hate poverty. I lost my dad because of poverty. If I had the money I had today, I would have just flown my daddy to maybe India for treatment, and he would not have died at 2014 in 2014. So money is a shield. Frank talks about making money, 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 money. See, money determines the kind of life that you have. If your marriage is sweet, now money dey sweet am. If your child calls you daddy, now money dey part. If a father who cannot take care of their kids, or if your mother and your father are saying they are proud of you, money dey part of the ingredient. So don't joke at all with anything that has to do with money, because at the end of the day, if you put in the work, it will change your life, right? And it will give you the result that you don't have, right? I'm not disturbed about paying house rent. Neither am I disturbed about jumping into Texas or looking for a bike man. I have my cars. Anyone I want, I push. I am looking for Lexus before the end of this year. God, give it to me. All right. So how do you get started? That's the first most important question that we need to ask. And that's why we are here. So I'm going to do something right now. I am trying to log in on another device. So that I'll be able to show you some few stuffs. But before then, let's start with step one. What is step one? Guys, paper lead is not just about one platform. There are some platforms that are dependent and there are some that are independent. Right? When we say dependent, there are some that are independent and there are some that are not independent. Now, when we say dependent, we're talking about those that depend on platforms like Impact Radius, Share a Sale, and those and so on and so forth, right? But when we talk about those that are, in-house, let's just call in-house. These are brands that, for example, Sending Blue. I don't know if you have heard about Sending Blue before. Sending Blue will actually pay, is it €5? I think they pay €5, right? They are in-house. They control the system by themselves. Go to YouTube and type how to make money from Sending Blue. I have Nigerians that are making millions from Sending Blue every month. Sending Blue affiliate or Sending Blue partner. They're making crazy money from that program. So now, for the sake of this presentation right here, and for the kind of result that I have and what I have tested, right? I want to save you some time. I don't want you to start going to Google and start disturbing yourself and searching for the next 6 months. Guys, I love Impact Radius. A lot of big guys that have made millions from this business model, they love Impact Radius. The reason they love Impact Radius is because these guys are very good. These guys are actually working with a lot of brands that you cannot even imagine. Do you get my point here? So you need to sign up on Impact Radius. That is the first step to take. That's the first step for this journey, right? The moment you sign up on Impact Radius, the journey becomes much more easier for you. So now, the requirement. As a Nigerian, that's why I want all of us to speak against cyber criminals. Yahoo boys, let's speak against them. Don't support anything like that. You know why? Because these guys, at the end of the day, they are actually, causing a lot of damage to our ecosystem online. Some brands don't respect us because we are Nigerians. But keep calm. Impact is not one of them. First thing is this. To sign up on Impact Radios, there are some requirements you need to have. I'll tell you. The first thing is you are signing up not as an affiliate. You are signing up as a partner. So I want to see if I can get my monitor up so I can share with you while I'm using the screen. Well, don't worry, I can even do it from this screen. Let me go to impact.com directly. So I can show you what's working. All right. So I'm doing that right now, guys. I hope you are getting value and it's getting hot and hot. All right. That's why I'm called Value Dawn. I give my best. Even if it is a free presentation, I don't care. I want everybody to get the best. Even though at the end of the day, this may be for only 10 people, but you must get the best. So this is Impact. If you can see my screen, type yes. Please type yes if you can see my screen. I want to be sure. Okay. Tons of people can see my screen. That's a remarkable feedback. Okay, okay. Since you can see my screen, so now when you get here, you want to come here to sign up as a partner. So you can see it says, are you a brand? Are you a partner? These guys are actually the union, just like Uber. Uber is the union between somebody who wants to take a cab and the taxis, right? That's what Uber or boats, that's what they do. These guys are also, they are the Uber of PPL. They connect brands and affiliates together. They connect brands and partners together. Let's just use that word. So when you get to their platform, you go to, are you a partner? Yes, you click, are you a partner? So once you click, are you a partner? You are going to see affiliates. You are also going to see influencers. You don't have any business with that. You have a business with influencers. Click on influencers. Now, requirement one that you need to get this done, I'll tell you. When you say you are an influencer, it means that you have followers. So when you have followers, all you need to look at is what's the number of followers. This is a numbers game. At the end of the day, it is a numbers game. So before you can get accepted by Impact Radios, you need to have 1,000 page likes or 1,000 followers on a Facebook page. That is what you need to have. So I want us to understand that, right? But in some cases, this is a secret I'm not supposed to share, but I'm going to share it. In some cases, right? How do you make sure that you don't even have up to 1,000, but you're still doing well with this game? I'll tell you how to get it, how to get that sorted out. If you have half of 1,000, you can also get approved. Let me share with you something that happened today. One of my students, he actually was part of my program. He just joined my program, right? And this is what he has got to say. On Noson, he's a teacher. He said, I'm so happy. He sent me a screenshot. This is for his wife. This is his own account. He says, welcome to Impact. How did he get this done? He followed the system I taught them. You don't lie. You don't lie that you're an American. You are a Nigerian. Be bold to say it. The brands that will work with you will work with you. Those that will not work with you will not work with you. But there are systems that you follow if you want more brands to work with you. So this man is actually part of my 260. How many? Before I share that with you, just keep calm. It's part of my 200 and how many are we guys? Are these guys? 268. 268 students that are learning PPL from me, right? A lot of support, a lot of awesome content, two courses in one. I'm still going to talk about Forex. So there is another Forex PPL secret. I know Mr. Frank will actually like this. He's a good guy. He's doing very well. And I love his energy. I love his style. And he's always helping people. This is one of our students in the group, in the 268 group, the group that I mentor, forever access, forever support. And she just got accepted. And she's actually happy about that. So let me go into my own presentation. That's what is much more important to me. So you sign up, you can come here. If Lenovo and Walmart and some other platforms can be here, so tell me what excuse you have. Some people will say, Impact, I checked them out. I saw one review. I was just like, people are making crazy money. You are sitting there, you are doubting. So you click on let's get started. The moment you click on let's get started, something happens. What's that? You're going to have a pop-up. Now, when you are doing your registration, I told you, get 500 page likes. If you don't have Facebook page with 500 page likes, is there a cousin, a neighbor that has 500 page likes? Talk to that neighbor. All right? Talk to that neighbor. Is there a, what do we call it? Do we have a friend who can make you an admin of their page? Use that. But what I did for my own students, I'll tell you what I did. For my own students, in the first few modules that I taught them, it's right there. How to sign up on Impact, how to get 1K page likes on Impact. That was the first thing I gave to my student because I know that as a teacher, I have to prefer solutions to that. So I showed them step by step how to boost their page to get the results they are looking for and to get approval. So once you get here, if you have a Twitter account with 500 followers too, you can also apply. Now, apart from that, if you also have a YouTube channel, you can also apply. All right. So this is also accepted. Do you understand? is also accepted. Do you understand here? So these are three platforms you can use when you want to apply. So you sign up with email. That's what I'm doing. Your first name, your last name. LinkedIn is also accepted. Thank you, Samuel Popu. Email, password, phone number, and then you get started. That is the process. And these guys will give you a mail. The mail will read, this is what the mail will look like. I think, did this guy send me that mail? Application received. This is the mail you are going to have at the end of the day. So after that, they will get back to you in 72 hours or for 24 to 48 hours, and you're good. You have your account running. Now, I want to share something quickly. See, I love this business model so much because the results that are in here are so damn crazy. I have a guy. This guy was complaining. He was saying, I don't understand the business model. He did not calm down. Later, he came to say thank you. I will show you this guy. Suki, that's his name. In fact, I got angry with this guy. Oh. It's part of my story. I got angry. I was like, are you kidding? I made over 3K dollars from something. And you are telling me that I don't know what I'm saying. All right. It was not good, but I didn't like what he was saying. I had to change his mindset. He started by saying, let me show you what he said so that we can be fast. He said he was getting clicks, he was not making money. Okay. He said, okay, just a second, please. He said, okay, boss, what's going on with this impact now? I have 25 clicks and still they have not confirmed any of my actions. I've messaged them, they're telling me crap. I've even messaged the brand. Why is all this stuff like this? It shows that I was angry. I called him on the phone. I told him, guy, go and start the work. Put in the work, apply for more brands, and get it done. Then he came back. He said, I have 53 clicks. I said, clicks and lead are different. People can be clicking and not become a lead. Right? Calm down and get it done. He came back to say he made his first $2. I was laughing. I was like, finally, brother, don't make $2. No wahala. Then he came on again, like a few days after, weeks after, $11. Then $163.54. It was promoting for Gizmodo. I was promoting Gizmodo. He made his money. I shared Zip Recruiter with him. They pay $100 per lead. No jokes, guys. $100 per lead. No be small. They are not small in this game. And then $309. This guy made $309. And I just checked on him last some days ago. So this guy now became like one crazy guy. 358.22. It was implementing the leads method I taught them. I taught them to generate leads, UK or USA leads from Instagram. I taught them email scraping. I taught them how to get it from Pinterest. I also taught them some secret methods like using TikTok and going into DMs and using Facebook groups. It was a plan. He was implementing like crazy. So he made 358.22 Gizmodo at Neo Media. That was how he made his money. This is just by the way. Now I have another guy because I've shared with you now the implementation method, which is how to sign up. I'm going to share with you how to find the brand. Just calm down, right? I have somebody here. He received his payment. I think I shared it in the group a few minutes ago. This guy received his payment when? He received his payment on the 20th of March. Sadiq Alamu. Now, he was promoting pay-per lead. All of those platforms, he was just generating leads for them. And as of today, I asked him, guy, Alpha. He says, $53 made now. And he wants to eat $100 at the end of the month. I told him critically that that's a small game. $53, $100 target for 1 month is too small. Maybe because he's just a newbie. He just started making money online. That's why $100 is his own target. Bro, you can do $500. It's about your mindset. You can scale. Some people are saying Forex does not work. Why some are becoming billionaires from it? No, all these games, it's all about your mindset. You cannot win with a failure mindset. Let us not lie to ourselves. So let me now take you guys through. I've shared with you how to register. Do you understand how to register on Impact Radios? The requirement, can I see you type yes? Yes, I got it. Type yes, I got it, so I can take you guys through how to find brands, please. Where's my water? Okay, yes, you got it. More people, you got it. You got the explanation perfectly. Okay, some got it. All right. So now let me take you guys to how to find brands that pays. Because it's not enough to get approved. What about finding brands that pays? That's the big deal. That's where the main thing is, right? How to find brands that pays. To find brand that pays is not rocket science. It's a system. It's a process, and which is what I want to share with you guys right here on the webinar. My great millionaire friend is here with us, Frank Egon. Thanks for putting this together, sir. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Permit me, so that I can share. I can use the monitor, please. Okay, can you guys hear me now? I guess it was a network issue. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back now. It's not my fault. We are in Nigeria now. Somebody said I should work on the audio. It's not my fault, right? I have a strong network. Sometimes it could be like that. Okay, so did you guys see the point that I was sharing my screen about brands? If that, say yes. Okay, you saw the brands that I was sharing. No. Okay. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. That's fine. That's fine. I'll use my camera right now. So this is it. So I said when you get to all brands, you go to payout model, you click on online lead. You will now see a lot of brands and how much they pay. So I was sharing some of them with you. Let me just use some examples. There are over 636 goals. We cannot cover everything. Let me just cover the ones that I want to cover. Then you can check others when you get an account ready. Flexit Fitness, they pay $2 for account creation. Just account creation. You don't have to buy anything. Coach Park, they pay $10. I've already shared some of them with you earlier. So this one I'm doing is just some extra verification so that you can see for sure with your eyes, right? There are tons of them. There are over 636 brands here. Rows, not even brands. Juni Learning, Pape, American brands, Canadian brands, UK brands, they are all here. Now you can apply. It's not crazy, it's not hard. Look at these guys. They pay $3 for sign up, ordinary sign up. So for 100, you have $300. And more and more and more and more and more. Right? I don't want to waste time. That's why I'm moving as fast as possible because tomorrow is work. We still got some people who have crazy things to do. So Mighty Health, they also pay, and so on and so forth. So there are tons of these brands that pay. So let me save time. All right. So I'll stop my camera. So let's talk about traffic. Now, once you have been able to find a brand and you find the brands there, you apply. Do you get paid for signing up by yourself? That's the abomination of the game. Why should you even do that? That is illegal. Nigerians, please let's change our mindset. Brands want you to generate leads for them, not signing up by yourself. If you do it, you will reap the rewards of doing that. So I don't need to argue. So now let me take you guys back to the presentation. I'll be fast as possible. I want to save time. I've tried. I have a couple of other things to still do. So now, how do you generate leads? If there's somebody here, you are being asked to bring 10 leads from US tonight. 10 leads from US tonight, and you're going to be paid $10. So can somebody raise up your hand? Tell me how you're going to get the 10 leads. Before I start sharing my own method. What is my own traffic method? Because this is about lead generation. This is about generating leads. So there are methods that are working right now for me and my students, and it's all worth it. Raise up your hand if you want to share with us. You have been asked to bring 10 American leads this night. How will you do it? Bright Itua. So let me just give Bright Itua the microphone. Mr. Bright Itua, you have the microphone. Share with us before I start, exposing my own method. Good evening, sir. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
To what I've come to understand, it seems like by clicking and sharing the link with others, you know about the product.
Okay, so if you want to get 10 leads this night from America, where will you get them from?
By sharing the same idea you just gave to us, like for we now.
Which platform? Which platform are you getting them from?
From that Impact, the one you showed.
Impact is a platform, right? Okay. So you need to get your leads out there to use your link on Impact. So where will you get them from? Is it from Facebook? Is it from Instagram? Where?
I will get it. I can use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I have 3 packs like that: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Even WhatsApp. I think it can work that way.
Okay, that's amazing.
By sharing the post.
Thanks for your submission, sir. One more person. How will you get 10 leads from Canada? Before I share what's working. It's getting interesting. Somebody else, one more person. Raise up your hand so that we can. Okay. Precious the Grassified. Precious, you have the microphone. I'll still call Mr. Jeremiah Ayo and Kola Wali. And then, just less than 1 minute. Let's share what we want to share so that we can go as fast as possible because of time. Okay, so I just gave the microphone to you. Okay, Jeremiah Jack, you can get the microphone. Yes, the other person is not talking yet. Jeremiah, please talk.
Good evening.
Precious, please talk.
Yeah, Precious is on.
Yeah, Precious.
If I'm asked to generate leads that are targeted to a specific location, and taking US for an example, going for Facebook adverts, the targeted Facebook adverts will be the best. Or organically, I can go for a Facebook group that has this specific audience there, and then probably I just use any organic method I want to use to get them signed up for whatever it is I'm promoting.
That's an amazing submission, Mr. Precious. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. God bless you, sir. Yes, all right. So let's allow I think it was, I can't remember his name, Mr. Jack, Let's take Mr. Jack's submission too. We learn, all these things we are doing, we are learning. So yeah, anybody who feels too old or too young to learn is not ready to grow. That's the mentality. All right. Okay. What? Okay. Kola Wale along Toby. Let me allow you. Then we take one more person. We can't take everybody so that we can move as fast as
Right.
possible. Yeah. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good evening.
so
Go ahead.
basically, Precious has said the basic things, organic traffic and paid traffic. Then there's also creating an email list. You can create a lead magnet based on the offer you're trying to promote, and then get contacts into your email list, and then you can promote your offer through email marketing. Yeah, that's another method apart from what
Thank you.
Precious has.
As said. Thank you so much, Mr. Kola Wale along Toby. God bless you for that submission. Let's take Ayo, and then I'll just go on and share what's working. Ayo, you have the microphone. You have the microphone. Ayo, you have the microphone. We need to save time. We need to move as fast as
Yes,
possible.
good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Ayo. Nice to have you here, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Both of them have they've said it all already. To be honest, they've said it all.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So now let me quickly share what's working on my end. I love the submissions. It shows that we have smart people here in the room. If you were to be some people, if you mention lead generation, you say, I don't have any uncle in the US. I don't know anybody in the US. I don't know anybody in the UK or in Canada. That's the mentality of people who are, who they feel that it has to be one way. But there are several ways of generating leads and traffic. I'm going to share some of them with you. The first method that I use and I love so much, in fact, it made me $55 from Real Geeks the first time I promoted them. I went to Facebook groups, real estate Facebook groups. I made my research about pressing issues that people may have with real estate. Funny enough, I got my ideas from ChatGPT. I got some few ideas from ChatGPT. I made some research on Instagram. I put some content, injected storytelling into it, joined the group, and posted that content. Now, some years ago, when some of us started, 2015, I was not running ads. All of my clients in 2015, I got them from Facebook groups. How many of us know Head Start Africa? John Obidi's group. John Obidi's group. Smart B Camp. Smart B Camp made a lot of people. If you know about that, say I know. Some people became millionaires from Smart B Camp. Right? They were just going into that group. They were creating content. They were getting people. And at the end of the day, it changed their business. They were not running ads. They were getting leads from that platform. All they were doing was just create value. If you create value, anybody that likes your post or comment on your post is a potential client or is a potential customer. That's the reality of the matter. You understand? So, creating value in Facebook groups is one way of getting leads. It's one way of getting people. And let me shock you. There's nothing in this world that you're looking for Facebook group on that you will not find. There's nothing in this world, I repeat. Is it for fishermen? Is it for hairdressers? And in any country, you'll find them in Facebook groups. And thank God, Facebook groups allows you to filter and search for people according to their location. So, and according to keywords. So that is even actually very interesting. One of the things I taught my students, all right, they are right here, 268 of them. Oh, one of them just got approved for pay set. Can you imagine? That's a good news. All right. So now, one of the things I taught them was I taught these guys how to use Instagram hashtags. Instagram hashtags. That's what I taught them. Now, there's a way you can start, launch an Instagram account and start putting quality content there, well optimized, well positioned, not just jaku Instagram account. Well optimized and well positioned, and you can start using hashtags for the country you are looking for. Time to time, the more of this stuff you push, the more people you get. There are two ways of promoting anything in this world: organic or paid advertising. Now, it is either you have time and you are patient, or you have money to spend. So these are the two gateways of generating leads. So I mentioned Facebook, I mentioned Instagram. Now, scraping emails, very, very amazing too. Very, very amazing. You can scrape emails from LinkedIn with your smartphone. In fact, that's a module. That's also part of the modules. Scrape emails using your smartphone and use SendFox. Because with SendFox, you're not spending any money on email marketing. And your emails will land in the inbox. I don't want to know what kind of security this person has. The email you sent will land in the inbox of that person, of that prospect, of that lead. And then you send follow-up emails time to time. You get. So that's also one way of generating leads. Somebody said Twitter. Of course, yes. But in all of these platforms, you cannot generate leads unless you create value, unless you share benefits of that brand you are promoting. Now, I know people who are making money from TikTok right now. Faceless TikTok channel. Has anybody heard about that before? Faceless TikTok channel. You've heard about that before? Type yes. Now, with Faceless TikTok channel, all you needed to do was just to start putting SendFox, SendFox. Okay, you know about YouTube Faceless. Okay. All right. So now, let me tell you what happens. Now, with what do they call these things? With Faceless TikTok channel, you see all these motivation videos that we watch on TikTok. These guys, they don't show their face. They just keep giving value. But anytime, any day, they can post anything and direct people to use the link. Most especially, using the link in the bio. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So that's by the way. So now, I've mentioned some crazy ways. One thing I'm adding, and I'm showing my students right now, and we are still working on that, is Pinterest. I found out that Pinterest is very powerful. Because with Pinterest, you have access. Pinterest is one of the, you can just do a Google search. How many Americans are on Pinterest? You see the number of percentage. Pinterest is a very remarkable place to also generate leads, and it makes a lot of sense, right? I guess you can hear me very well. If you can hear me, say yes, so that we don't have audio problems. All right. So these are the ways of promoting. Now, okay, just a second. Frank Egon, are you there? Are you there, sir? I'm not sure. Okay, maybe. Okay. Oh, okay. I muted you. Sorry. Good evening. Nice to have you.
Listening to you, so you can go ahead tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm about to expose PPL under Forex. That's why I called your attention.
Wow.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity. So now I want to, I've mentioned traffic, all of those things. I want to round up by talking about just one more thing left. You guys must have been hearing about a lot of platforms that are in the Forex niche. I'm not going to mention their names, but there are a lot of them. There's one particular one that pays $4 when people sign up, right, using your link, right? They are not trading. They are only signing up, right? They are signing up. Now, if 100 people sign up using your link, right? Maybe you taught them some things. You work with somebody like Frank Egon, the boss himself, one of the craziest guys in the Forex niche. And you collaborate with somebody like that, and you get people. Now, you're going to be paid $4 per lead. That's like PPL under Forex. $4 times 100 people, that is $400. And the only criteria is just that 6% of these guys need to deposit first. They need to deposit and start trading. They may not even start trading. They need to deposit at least $10. And you get paid 4 times 100, the 100 people. If it is 200 people you brought, calculate 6% of the 200. That's the number of people that need to actually deposit, and then you get paid. So you see the way it works. It is not just one way about impact. I did something for all of my students. I taught the 2 methods. I'm not here to joke. I don't count which, right? I taught my students the 2 methods. My students are making money both from, look at it, pay per lead model and FX. So FX pay per lead. This is impact, the whole impact thing, step by step. This is the FX, step by step. So we are not here to joke. We are here to win, right? So yeah, so that is all about the step by step guides, and I hope I've been able to bless you guys tonight. So now I'm about to start taking questions. But before taking questions and rounding up, because we've tried, I spent over 1 hour. My wife has prepared sweet meal for me, and I'm looking at it in my face. I can't eat because I'm in this session. I can't do that. So now I want to quickly say something. You see, all of these things that we have been sharing, you have two choices that you can make. You can just go sit down, get your device, and start making your research by yourself. Or you can learn from a mentor that has done it before. If you want to be part of the people that I'm mentoring right now, there are 268 people right here, right? If you want to be part of them, there are people that are very sound, very awesome, very brilliant. They've been making money online, maybe today, and they still made the choice to be part of this. Because in life, you have to learn from those that are doing it. If it is Forex now, I will not talk. I'll just go and pay my Oga. Frank gone, boom. Oga, yeah, get me in. And that's the mentality. You have to learn from those that are doing it and have the result. If you want to be part of the 268 students right here, um, that will make me introduce to you the smartphone pay-per-lead cash out university, which is this group with 268 people. They have access to forever support, they have access to update, they also still have access to the two courses, both the full course on FXPPL, and also how I was able to make my own money from impact videos step by step. Right? You can knock on the door anytime. If I feel bad that I've not been able to answer their questions as we are on this meeting, time to time my students are asking questions and I'm giving them the best reply because I want them to win. And also you have access to challenges, because we also introduce challenge, $300 in a month challenge, just because I want their mentality to be huge. I want a lot of them to make money, and a lot of them are making money already, and I'm happy about that. So if you want to be part of this, what does it cost? It costs 26,500. But tonight alone, like I said at the beginning, this is for just 10 people. I'm going to allow 10 people get in for 22,000 naira only. Now, 22,000 naira cannot buy a smartphone. Neither can it. See, there are some things that we do in Nigeria, and it's very funny. We teach people how to make money in dollars. We show them what made us a lot of millions for 22,000, for 15,000. You know, when Frank was teaching his course and it was around 40, 50K, 40, 50K cannot learn Forex. Look at how much Americans are charging. So it's always about the fact that we want to help, we want to be of value. Some people will say abuse also, on top say we want help. You understand? But nobody cares about that. Nobody is hungry. And, only hungry teachers will be begging students to join their programs. Nobody is hungry here. So if you want to be part of the 10 people, you can go to the group. I'll drop the link there. I'll also drop the link here in this group tonight after this whole session. So I think I've been able to round up on that note. So questions, and questions. That's what I want to do right now. You have questions, pick numbers. Number 1, number 2. How do you withdraw your money? That's an amazing question. To withdraw your money, there are different ways. One of my students, Alamu, he decided to withdraw his own money all by using Payoneer. I have another student that was able to withdraw his own money by using GigPay. So there are different people using different methods for their withdrawal. There's Payoneer, there's PayPal, and there's GigPay. So you choose the one that you want to use, right? Depending on the one you're more comfortable with. So I've answered Samuel's question. Anybody else with any question? Raise up your hand, or you can raise up your hand though. Louise, you have a question. I just allowed you to speak. So let's take questions from five people. Mr. Vincent, are you asking a question? So we can round up. Or is it Louise? Mr. Vincent, are you asking a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go with Vincent and then we go to Louise. Anybody else with questions, please pick numbers so that we can save time. We can't be here and be asking any question, please. We beg you. Mr. Vincent, please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So please, how do we get access to your mentorship?
Yeah, I'm going to drop the link in the group after this session, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Vincent. All right. Louis, please ask your question, Louis. Anybody else, you got a question? Yes, there will be a recorded version of this meeting. It's being recorded. I'll make it available, so it's not a problem. So I've answered Vincent's question. If you cannot ask your question here, you can type. Please. We have 4 minutes left. Can somebody with LinkedIn over 1K followers get approved? Definitely. Even if you have 300 or 400, you'll be approved. It's not a problem. I've answered that question. Any other question? Anybody else with any question? The recording will be made available. It's not a problem. Any question? Raise up your hand now that we are here. Or type it. If you can't type it, some are typing. So I think we can take 3 more questions and then we round up. We call it a night. We've tried. Over 1 hour. I've tried my best. Right? I've tried my best tonight. Does every lead have a max withdrawal? Thank you, Mr. Bright Itua. Now, each brand have their own cap. Cap is the maximum amount you can make from them in a month. Some have $1,000, some have $3,000, some have $5,000, some do not have any limit. So that answers your question, Mr. Bright Itua. So 3 more minutes. You can type your question. How do we get into the group for immediate action? I'll drop the link here. I'll also drop the link on the WhatsApp group. That's another part. Anybody else? You got questions? You're typing it, or you're actually, I'll tell you how to get in. Don't worry. That's not a problem. How do we get into the class for immediate action? Don't worry. Anybody else? How do you use your social media accounts to get approved? It's part of the main course. It's part of my mentorship. The two, both the impact radius method and also the what do we call it? The FX PPL. You cannot learn these things and implement and not have results. So I think we have come to the end of this session tonight. Nobody has questions. How was the session? Can you just share right here? How was it for you? Did it bless you? It's not easy. Thank you. Mr. Samuel is very grateful. Can we all say thank you to Frank Egon for inviting me? Because left to me, I don't want to do trainings like this where I'm teaching people all of this stuff for free. I want to do like I just send you my sales page link. You go check it out. Left to you. But Frank is one guy who is always bringing people at one point, connecting people. He's a connector. That's who he is. So let's appreciate him for this. How can somebody create a Facebook ad? It's part of the main course. Like I told you, you can go and verify all of these things by yourself, or you can learn and be mentored by the value done. So it's all about you, right? You can go make your research on YouTube, or you can learn. It's all left to you. The choice you make also determines the result you have. Thank you so much. It's so hot tonight. The recording will be made available. Thank you, Frank Egon. Thank you, everybody, for being attentive. And thank you so much. Myla Nation, thank you. Thank you, Bright Itua. Thank you, Emmanuel Afolabi. Everybody who turned up, thank you so much. And for those that are going to watch the recording, thank you so much for joining this. And I want to say this. The 10 slots that are available ends tonight at 22K. After tonight, it goes back to the normal price tomorrow. So I'm sorry if you missed out. Like I said at the beginning, this presentation was just for 10 people. I don't know who they are, but it was majorly for 10 people, not for everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing night, and God bless you. You'll find the access links on Telegram and also in the WhatsApp group. God bless you. Have an amazing night. I am valued on the results teacher. All for the results. Mr. Frank, is that something? Let me allow you, at least, now, just add some Maggie. At least I appreciate the people.
Thank you. It was and very, to make money. I really want to be first. Can to their life, it's a very big go which really internet matters that really show about how the life the
I think the line is breaking. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, everyone. So to save your time, so that we can go ahead and do other stuffs, we are going to call it a night at this point. We didn't feel like leaving you guys, right? Because it has all been fun and informative all through. So thank you so much. More information will be shared in the groups. Thank you. God bless you. Have an amazing night.